Hi Gemini, this is Margie on my channel Shiloka. I am back with a new series. For this channel, I am introducing a new deck as well. It is called the Slow Tarot deck by Lazy Bryant, and I will be coming out with the series twice a month, which is in the beginning of the month and the middle of the month. So I will be pulling out 3 sets of cards in each reading, and each set will be having 3 cards, which is a total of 9 cards on the table, and behind the deck I'll be discussing the 10th card as well, okay, which is the theme of the reading. So the first set, we have the 6 of Wands, the Tower, and below them is, what is it? The Fire Swords. It's a completely new deck. I've just received it last week. It's a gift to myself on my birthday, which was on the 21st of June. I'm a cusp of Gemini. So, but I relate to myself as a Cancerian. So, 6 of Wands. The energy in this reading is you are trying to make things right somehow, okay? There is some kind of a stagnancy which is going on, and you want to come out of it by shaking things up, okay? Yeah. This reading is for the 16th to at least from today to the to 31st of July, okay? Only for that time frame. So I do see you guys, Gemini people, shaking things up, wanting to get out of a phase which is almost stagnant now, okay? There is some kind of a loneliness which is going on with the Hermit card behind your deck. This is how it is. And you have been thinking over it for some time, okay? Thinking about your situation for some time. There is this energy about being lonely, okay? Solitude, being by yourself, okay? And this time you had for yourself, you were thinking about things from the past or whatever situation you are in. Why are you in this situation right now? So you have got the time to think it through. If it is a separation from somebody, you're thinking why it has evolved to this, time out phase, okay? Because I see a blue ring which this person is wearing, and he's holding a lantern. So some kind of illumination is happening while you are in this stagnant phase, or this solitude is making you evaluate or analyze why your situation is how it is now, okay? And when you are by yourself, okay, this time out phase is making you think from, it's clearing your mind somehow, okay? And you're seeing the picture, whole picture as it is, not from your perspective only, from a 360 degree. You're seeing it in a whole screen, okay? You're seeing a movie on a projector, okay? So it's like a wide view, not just from your eyes, it's the whole picture, okay? So you want to get out of this phase and come out victoriously, okay? Yeah, there is this energy about coming out of this phase, okay, the stagnancy phase, whatever the Hermit phase is. You want to make things happen by shaking it, if that makes sense, okay? You want to shake things up. It's like literally going to a person. If you have been separated from one person, you want to go and shake them up and make them think from your side of things as well. Okay, why are you doing this to us? Would literally shake them up to, you know, make them think much more clearly. You want to do it, you're not going to do it like that, but yet your energy coming out is like you want to shake something up. If not the person, you want to get out of the space of being in a solitude. Okay, this phase is something which has enlightened you as well. Okay, so the time out was good enough that you're doing something about it with this tower. Okay, if you look at it, it's a playing card, and they've just joined the cards to make a pyramid out of it. Even if you just blow it, the slightest of the wind will just topple it down. All your effort you had put in to make this big ass tower, okay, big ass pyramid, with one touch, one wrong move, it is going to come down. The whole thing is going to come down. You might have put in like 8 hours just to build this shit up, but then one touch, it will come down. So I want to say the foundation, if it is a relationship, again, whatever it is, the foundation is not strong. Yeah? And you're realizing it, sitting as a hermit, that, you know, you want to shake this, whatever it is, shake this situation up and get out of it in one piece. However you get out of it, you want to succeed. Okay, even if it is break, you initiate to break it. It's not, you know, external influences. You're willing to, you know, see the strength of the foundation rather than being, carrying this fragile, glass, very safely, because you know it is going to break if you just drop it. You don't want something like that. You want something which is stronger. Yeah. So you're going to test it. The later phase of this month, I get the energy that you're going to test how strong is it. And see how it's going to work out after you test it. Whether it is strong enough or not. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And 2 of swords. Is it 2 of swords? 5 swords in reverse. It's almost like you want to defy destiny. If something has been dead, if something has been separated for some time, it is like you're going to face it. You're not willing to leave it up to destiny. Okay? Because it's like she's an angel and she has the sword on this person's neck and he's almost dead. Okay? She can just slice his throat and he's dead. He's almost dead. Okay? She's just one word came through. This is a new deck. Okay? Angel of Death. Okay? She's coming out as that angel of death. She's giving you the salvation, like, but here it has come out in reverse. You're going to fight and you're not going to let it be how it is. Okay? If you have been separated from somebody too long and nothing is going on, not anymore, because you're going to do something which will shake things up for you. Okay? Maybe reconciling as well, because you're not just going to let it be. You're going to fight it. However impossible it seems right now, you don't care. You're going to you're going to come out as a person who is going to defy even the gods. Okay, if it is designed, this person is not meant for you, you're going to fight it. Yeah. And with the Six of Wands being your first card, it's like you want to come out of it victoriously. You want things in your favor. You're not just going to let it be anymore. However impossible it seems, how much ever odds you're going to face. Okay? There might be a reason why you are in this hermit mode. Yeah? There might be a reason. And behind that, I wouldn't have read it, but it caught my eye. So if you were in this Eight of Swords situation where you are tied to something, you feel like you can't do anything about it, this phase of the month you're going to release yourself from this hermit situation. You're done being by yourself. You're done waiting. You're done being in the stagnant phase where nothing is going on. You're going to shake things up. It's a little exciting for you guys. Okay, so that's one set of the reading. The second set shows me the world in reverse. Okay, this is the Two of Wands. Yes, Two of Wands upright, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, center of the reading. I want to say you literally want to, if you see, a tree has grown out, okay, strong, okay, it is not easy to take it out from the roots, yeah, from the ground. It's a difficult task, because if it is a plant, I could just pluck it out of the ground, right? It's as easy as that. But here, it's a whole grown ass tree, man. Look at the roots. Okay? So it has plenty of roots there. It has lived like 40 years now. I don't know how much time it takes for a tree to grow. I am just useless knowing these facts. But yet, it is a grown up tree. Okay? Fully grown up. It has its roots all over, oh, I see worms or snakes. Okay, I'll come back to that. So it's like, if you have the roots grown out, it is strong enough. It is grounded on the earth, right? But for you guys, it is in reverse. And I want to say this tree is a little affected because I see snakes. I'm not sure. There is a person sitting on the tree. Interesting. I'll just point it out. Where is the person now? There is a little person. I don't know whether you can see. There is a little person, a girl actually, sitting on this tree. Which is fun card, actually. Interesting. So it's like you are willing to pluck this tree out. Okay? Because the roots, just like I was speaking about the Tower card, you are willing to uproot a tree just like that to test something, or maybe the basis of this relationship or a partnership or whatever the situation is not strong enough. The roots are affected. I see a lot of snakes going around. Maybe it wasn't, deep enough. You are willing to uproot the tree and see what is, what is growing underneath. Okay, you will not growing underneath. You want to see what is the foundation. Because I see snakes has made base, okay, under this tree. So even it's there is a person on the street who's she's sitting on the branch. You're willing to do everything to uproot this weak foundation which you have in the situation and start over probably. Okay, because with the Two of Wands, you see a picture, and right now, all through the past few years or past few months, how things are going is not how you had planned. Okay, you had some kind of a measurement in your mind. Okay, there is a compass which this person is holding, and he's taking actual measurements, how much, you know, should be the width or something. Okay, he might be an architect of some kind. Okay, there are globes, so he is somebody who has thought it through. Okay, even before, he has a blueprint in front of him. Okay, where things should be exactly. This person has planned out his life in such a way, if it goes out of course, then it's not going to work for him. So this person is willing to uproot the tree and fix it again by, you know, how he has actually thought. So if the roots are affected, he's going to do something about it. So if the foundation is weak, he is willing to just break it down. Okay, if it's all in red, okay, all the cards are in red. By mistake, by chance, if there is a blue card in between, just somewhere up here, and you notice there is a blue card, nobody else will know there is a blue card. You know in your head, you know, if you have OCD, you wouldn't like the imperfection. Okay, you would want to, even if nobody, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't make a difference to anybody who's seeing it as a whole picture. It's just a blue card in the midst of all these red cards, but yet you know within you there is a fault. It is not perfect. It is not how you actually saw this whole pyramid to be. You're willing to just trash it down, the whole thing down, which you had spent 8 hours, you know, building up. You don't care. You're going to start over again. And, you know, with just the red cards now. Same thing. With the tree in reverse, you're going to unpluck a tree which you have been building, okay, which you have been not building, you have been watering from a plant to a big ass grown tree. Okay, if you feel there were weeds which is affecting, or it is, you know, something is affecting this tree, you're willing to uproot the tree. All the years invested, all the time invested, you don't care. You're just going to pull it out of the earth just like that and start over again. Because you have made your calculations about how things should be. You are literally an architect of your own life, and you want it according to the blueprint. You know, and any variations, you're not going to tolerate it. Queen of Cups, you're not happy about something. Okay, this woman is somebody who's very compassionate, who gives out, who's sensitive, who's caring, who's like a mother. Okay, she nurtures the mistake. She nurtures people. She forgives the mistakes of people. Such a person. But here she's coming out in the reverse position. This person is somebody who is not coming out in their own element. Okay, you are coming out as very cold person this month. Okay, for the rest of the month, because you have something planned out in your head. You're going to shake things up, as I was speaking earlier. You're willing to make the changes. I think it's high time. Okay, at least you think it's high time to do something about it, and you're going to not take shit from others anymore. Yeah, because this person, Queen of Cups, is very sensitive to others' feelings. But here, you're coming out in reverse, where you will be like, me first. Okay? You are prioritizing yourself first. What you want, you will get. And you're going to do something about it. It's actually a good reading. Okay? You're coming out in your own element, like a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords. Very, practical. Very out there. Going to do something about it. Not somebody who plans and plans and plans. Okay? No. You're not going to sit over it and keep thinking, it could have been done like this. You're going to fix things. If it is not working, you're going to do something about it, which is a good energy. Yeah? Okay, third set. What was I talking about? The King of Swords. You are coming out of King of Swords. So the first card in your third set is the Three of Swords. Okay. So you want to heal some kind of a situation. Previously, while you were in this hermit mode, you have been hurt. Okay. You have been hurt. And it was painful. That might be the reason why you might have gone in the solitude mode. Okay, but you want to be by yourself. You wanted to take the time out to think it through. Okay, now you're coming out as somebody who wants to release yourself from this trapped mode. Okay, with this Eight of Swords in reverse, you want to, heal the situation. Whatever the situation is, if it has pained you, okay, it has hurt you pretty much, you want to pull out the swords. You don't want to keep the swords there itself and think over it. Oh, it's hurting. No, not anymore. You are going to just pull the swords out and just be done with it, and not sit in this hermit mode. Okay, feeling sorry for yourself. Not anymore. Okay, you're going to do something about it, shake things up. With the Six of Wands, you want success, you want some kind of you're planning something out with this Two of Wands. You have some kind of a strategy, you have some kind of a plan in your head. You're going to, even if it is hard work, it seems impossible, you're going to make it work. What was it? So Three of Swords, you're willing to, it's like the band-aid you've ripped, if you have to rip it out, it's going to hurt, okay? But if you do it slowly, it's going to take time, at least 2 minutes to rip it out slowly. Each second of it, it's going to hurt you. But if you rip it out in 1 second, that is it. It will hurt you, but it will hurt you just for a second. Yeah. So even this tower moment, you're going to flip it, okay? Things are going to shake up, but that is only for that 2 days, okay? That the effect, okay, oh my god, did you just do that? That's only going to be for a short time, but then you can fix things up. Yeah, only if you do can you rebuild it. Yeah, if you keep watching this tower which is faulty, then you waste your time just sitting and sulking. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, but if you just just do that, put it down, it collapses, and everybody is like, what, you were nuts to do that? But that is only for just 2 hours, and that is it. People are going to forget it when they see you start rebuilding it, right? So you want to heal yourself from whatever the situation, okay, which has been hurting you. You're going to do something about it. King of Swords, because this person is somebody who is going to make things work. Okay, he has been hurt in the in whatever the battle he has fought. Okay, if you can see the scar on his eyes, okay, I think he has lost one of his eyes. There is a big scar on one of the eyes, on the top of one of the eyes. So you have lost things which is precious to you, okay, but you're still willing to fight about it. Okay, just like I was saying, you're going to fight even the impossible, even if you think it was destined to be this way. You're not letting it, letting fate decide it for you. No, You're going to fight things out and make it work your way. Okay? There is no other way around it. There is some strong you willing to initiate things, okay, and that determination is coming very strongly, which is good. Yeah. There is so many. I'm seeing this card for the first time, so I'm taking a moment out of it. We can see all the doves which is flying behind his man, again on the one side. That was mostly about peace. Okay, so this is the last set. So it's almost like you have reached the last few days or the last week of this month. The tower moment has already happened. Okay, just like I was saying, people will, raise their brows at you like, oh, are you nuts? Yeah? People will say something about it. But that's only for few hours, few days, and that is it. Okay, when they see what you are about to do about it, okay, going to initiate something, okay, it's just not about putting breaking things apart. No, you're doing something about it. It might hurt people, okay, you might lose something, but then after you are done with this battle, okay, after you're done with this tower moment, uprooting the tree out, putting down these toppling things down with the tower moment, peace is going to come. There is this truce situation. Tao is like peace happening. Okay, there is harmony going to be, the aftermath of this whole shaking up. If a country goes into war and then they call it a truce, or they achieve their freedom, they just let the white doves fly out. So it is talking about, there is harmony in this situation now. But yet this man is like, he has fought a war. Okay, it wasn't easy. He has lost an eye. Okay, something which is precious. Your eye is precious. You have two of it, but still, both of them are precious to you, right? You can live with one like that, but still, two is good. Yeah. And even if you look at his sword, it's a broken sword. Okay. He has fought this out to get this Six of Wands. Okay, he wants to get out successfully. He might have lost something. He didn't want to do any, he didn't for some time. Why is it in the hermit mode? Why was it hermit mode? Because this person was sensitive about the situation. He was sensitive about himself as well. Again, with the Strength card, he was taming himself down, although he wasn't happy about it. With the Queen of Cups in reverse as well, he wasn't happy about it. But now it's the time to, bring the lioness out of you. Yeah, bring your strength out, rather than sitting and sulking. Staying out of the path of others. Just, sitting in your own house in a corner and just, wasting your life away. You have to do something about it. Let's see you doing it. Okay? Whatever the situation is, you're doing something about this. This is a beautiful card to end with. I also want to say, you might lose some things. Okay? Maybe the support. People might question your intentions, but yet you have to do something about it. This is the time to take the action. However reckless it seems to people, however insensitive it seems to people, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, because it's your life. I think I'll stop here. This is Marisha, you're my channel Triloka. Until next week, bye.